Hello.
Alright, good morning and welcome to another episode of Hunter the Reckoning Indy Circle, where our lovely Hunter the Reckoning Chronicle, half of our group, is taking place in Indianapolis. These are our lovely, spunky characters, and by the way, since it is my first stream of June, happy Pride Month for everybody. As always, this is an LGBTQIA plus safe space, and the Starfield is a safe place. As always, this is an 18 plus stream. Anything considering with World of Darkness is 18 plus. If you're not 18, then you're 12, and you do need to leave. As always, there is always the potential for triggering content such as violence, death, gore, sex, alcohol, all the fun stuff, mental, emotional, manipulation, gaslighting, so on and so forth. If you need to step away, please do so, because your mental health matters more than a silly little tabletop RPG. Now, last time on Indie Circle, our group found an odd advertisement on Craigslist, of all places, and they met at a house owned by a well-known old lady known as Betty, who has a dog named Petunia.
We love Petunia in this house.
Come to find out, the group was told supernatural beings do exist and that they're on a job to handle a ghost situation. The group also met the granddaughter of Betty, Xena, which we think Luca fell in love with her at first sight.
I think Seth
Luca,
loved her
alright.
first description, okay?
Not Luca. Seth.
Step. Yeah.
And y'all went off to go find this outhouse ghost. Y'all get there, y'all find the outhouse. However, one of you had a moment of pure, unadulterated fury go across them. And
Yeah.
Brenden, not
Yeah,
speaking
that was me.
decided they wanted to kill the outhouse ghost.
Mhm.
I cannot
Not
English.
kill the outhouse. Just to kill the outhouse.
Yeah. I blew up that back wall. Not saying how, but I blew up that back wall.
All of our hunters failed the most important role. They do not know what is creeping up behind them in the shadows during this whole showdown. And last where we left off was a set of golden eyes watching from the shadows in a bone-chilling howl. All of you, please roll a composure and a resolve. You cannot
Composure.
use desperation dice on this.
Composure resolved.
That's one success for Brenden.
Composure.
They're both
Two
attributes.
successes.
2 successes?
Yes.
Composure resolve. Okay, so that's cool at 4.
Yep, /H for the bot.
One
You got
success.
Okay, I need to roll for
For Xena.
and the pibble.
Petunia.
Xena has a pool of 4. Xena got 4 successes. The dog runs.
These dog.
This is the most usual member of the party. Does nothing.
Oh,
My
Does
job here is done.
Fails,
But you didn't
fails
do
to find the
anything.
werewolf, runs.
The rest of you, the one who got ones, y'all feel a chill go down your spine. It makes you stop what you were doing and look where it came from.
can Brenden see the eyes in the distance now?
Roll me a wits awareness, please. If you have a specialty on sight, you can do that as well.
No, just where they hide, but yeah.
However, the one with 2 successes, you hold your resolve. You're not
So-
dazed.
You said wits awareness?
Yes.
Alright.
But Luca will see Petunia run and just be like, "Useless ass fucking dog." All right.
You
Just-
That is a
between
critical.
your legs. Critical success.
Yeah, I got 3 successes, 2, but 2 critical. So it's a critical success.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check because I can pull this up on my phone. Thank you for reminding me that I have a show phone. Congratulations. Thank you for my alarm going off. Hi guys. I'm professional, I swear. Yeah, you got 5 successes. You see the golden eyes in something stepping out of the woods. You see a tall, I'm talking like over 6 feet tall, creature step out. For those who do not know werewolf terms, they're in Krynos, which is the anthropomorphic version of the werewolf, which is basically
like-
the actual form.
Wolfman? Like the classic half man, half wolf, monstrous, heightened strength,
Yes.
that kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Technically, Wolfman and werewolf are 2 different things, but yeah.
well, yeah. Well, it depends. Are we talking like the old school movies where they had CGI, or are we talking
Okay,
Hugh Jackman Van Helsing werewolf?
Van Helsing.
Oh fuck, it's got abs. Just immediately seeing that and just
Clothes tattered on this being. For the critical, the clothing are feminine in nature. That is tattered up on this being. There is low growling as it just watches you. All
just slowly just puts a like a very very tight grip
You
on
don't
Brendan's
see it.
shoulders.
You do not.
Oh, I don't see it.
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Brenden
is the
sees
only
it,
one- Yep.
and you just hear the racking of a shotgun.
All of you hear the racking of the shotgun.
Just immediately look. What?
You're still in the outhouse, aren't you, Brenden?
No, we got teleported out.
That's right.
Well, you got teleported with the outhouse to wherever the hell
Yeah.
the
Brendan and
outhouse
Zach-
Zack
the
got
other side of the
basically torn to the edge of the field.
Yep.
Yeah,
went. Luca was still at the van with Xena.
yeah. Brendan's just raising the shotgun and just walking forward.
Just seeing that, just immediately puts hand on shoulder. What do you see that I don't?
He just points forward and is like, don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks like something that killed my family.
Easy. That thing is almost twice our size. And we're
I
separated
survived
from the
once.
rest of We are separated from the rest of the group. If we're going to survive this, we need to play it smart. And we still don't know where that fucking Geist or whatever it is went to. So we've got one invisible enemy we can't see, and one brand new one.
Oh, you look, the
Hasn't-
outhouse is gone.
Great. So now we don't know one of them where one of them are. Keep an eye on it. Move towards the rest of the group slowly. Keep weapon up and at the ready. Do not shoot. We're not trying to piss this thing off. If it's just being territorial, it might not attack.
Alright, so you two are gonna have to do contesting rules. So,
Now, Robert, Brenden is backing up.
so you're willingly
He's been-
wanting to fail this.
Yes.
Okay. So we do not have to do contesting rules.
But he's keeping the gun up, just finger on the trigger.
I see where the outhouse went.
Roll wits awareness.
May I also roll Wits Awareness going off instinct to try to see where it might have gone to?
Yeah. Sure.
Wits Awareness is a
2 successes.
with the specialization that makes
add
it
one
a
dice, yeah.
7.
2 successes.
You have
Oh, damn! 1 success.
Okay. Just so you know, you could use a willpower to reroll failures.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna
Okay.
use a willpower.
Okay. Just so you know, in order to regain willpower, you have to complete a desire. Alright?
Okay.
And what is your character's current desire?
Desire. Actually, that's one thing we hadn't discussed.
It has to be something that you can easily achieve in a session.
Brenden is, I want the monsters to hurt.
Yeah, okay, that's an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Could go off of slightly like something similar, redemption of protecting or protecting or defending others.
Okay. Alright, so did you reroll your failures? You just click
Yes, and I got 2 successes.
So based off of instincts, just so you know, the outhouse has left the area.
So, does that also coincide with my 2 successes?
Yes, but you don't know where. It's gone. It's completely gone.
Okay.
Robert blew the back wall out. It's going to take time to repair itself.
So, Xena is just looking over, and it's like, oh, there's a werewolf.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a big boy.
Brenden.
That's a girl.
What do I need to roll to see if Brenden keeps his composure enough to not just go ahead and pull the trigger?
That'll be a willpower roll. So what do you have on willpower? Your current
My current number is 5.
Sam, what is your willpower right now?
Willpower is also 5.
So technically, at the moment, do not mark it on your sheet. I need you to keep a note. You only have 4 usable willpower at the moment. Because you spent 1.
What? Yeah.
Well, that is including that is not including the one I already spent. So total, I would have 6.
Okay, did you...
I already marked it off that I used 1.
Okay. So, I need you to roll your willpower.
So is that
Both
just...
of us, or just one of us?
Just Brenden. Because of drive.
Is it just H roll for that one?
Yeah, H roll and then what your pull is for your willpower.
2 successes.
Not enough.
So I pull the trigger.
Okay, I need you to roll me Dex firearms. And what are you using bullet-wise currently?
Buckshot,
Okay.
double lot.
Cool. Roll.
Yep, I'm getting there. Yeah, that's 2 successes.
Hold on. Oh boy.
Yeah, 100% Alakablam.
God damn it.
The wolf takes it head on. The bullet just pops right off of it.
And now you pissed it off. God damn it. Move. Move!
Hold on.
You're fired.
Okay. Alright, Brenden, buddy. Get ready. What's your defense? How much do you have in armor?
I think it's just like a +4 because he's wearing Kevlar. He's wearing like police issue Kevlar vest.
Where do
So
we
whatever
get the
that is.
information for that?
It's in the book. There's an armor section. It's a gear set. Hold on. I have to actually know what this is because it may actually save your ass a little bit because he has a dice pool of 12.
Oh yeah. But like I said, Brenden is going feral. This is what this is something he believes like the creature that killed his family.
Okay, you have an armor value of 4.
Okay.
So, we are rolling 8 dice.
Yay, character death in the second session.
6 successes.
Oh, boy.
Critical. So,
Oh shit.
the next thing you know, you are on the fucking ground. And you get a good chunk of your shoulder ripped out by this creature's teeth.
How much damage?
You are taking 3 points of aggravated damage.
So that's 3 off my health.
Yep.
I am down to 3 health.
And you are bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
And it looks up at the person next to him, Zack. And she does a... Actually, there's something I do want you to roll.
Me or Zack?
Zack,
Okay.
wits, insight.
What's insight?
Mhm.
Insight is... I'm just
Uh,
looking for the actual thing to see what I have in it. Wait. Oh, there it is. So wits is a 3. Insight is a 3.
So dice pool of
So-
6.
You can use desperation dice on this.
And how many would that add? Oh, god damn it.
5. So you have to do /H. Pool 6.
Slash
and
H.
plus, then the plus, and then there's desperation, and then do 5.
Desperation 5. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. 3 successes.
Okay. This wolf could have just flat out killed Brenden. And it didn't.
She's taking very, very deep breaths. Just side arm up and then just slowly just holds out a hand. He's like, this is going against everything. It's just like
Something's wrong.
sidearm with it or
With it.
trying to think what to do in this situation because this is
We'll
a very
get back to you in a second. So you have time to think.
yeah.
Luca, what are you doing, buddy?
Well, I mean, he did just see, I guess, see Brenden take a shot at this fucking werewolf, and then get fucking
Pummeled.
bodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight up bodied.
Is he seeing that Zack is like seeming a little
see the.
You see, like the sidearm is still up, but it's going more like from here to
Easy.
locking the chest to have it right here, just hand out, but braced against the chest so he can still fire.
Like, is the werewolf backing off of Brenden at this point, or is it still just
It's
standing
on,
over him?
It is on him.
Brenden is pinned down. Probably screaming
How bad do we
obscenities.
actually need this guy? How bad do we need this guy? Because he seems to be in a spot.
Xena just gives you a look. I can shoot you right now.
I'm asking an honest question right now.
And I'm giving you an honest answer, so really think about
All right.
it.
All right. That's all you had to say. He'll head over, get out, have out his 5.7. Not fully, entirely sure of the situation, and just fucking unloads the clip.
Alright, I need you to roll Dex Firearms. What are the bullets within the gun?
It's a handgun, so it's a +3.
Okay. Roll.
Well, I add that to my pool, correct? For bullet type, so +3. Okay. 4 successes.
You managed to get a shot in, so it took 3 damage.
All right, cool.
However, you shot it.
Yep.
What's your armor?
It's a measly +2.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Not
Her
gonna lie.
attention was grabbed after she got shot. She looks over, teeth bared, launches at you. You're now on the ground. You're taking.
You're just like, go get the body.
You're taking 3 aggravated damage as well, as you are getting
Okay.
claw marks down your entire chest.
Inky.
Alright.
Did you just say kinky?
No, that'd be the back.
I'm
Yeah.
now.
We don't know Luca's preferences.
As she's over you, you watch where you just shot her, and the wound is already starting to close.
Okay. He has an idea. He just needs to get from under this werewolf.
Oh no, she lowers her face, and her teeth are bared right over your face.
You know what, fuck it. We're gonna take a shot in the dark, so to speak.
And
All right.
Luca has an adrenaline-filled smile.
So literally just seeing that, putting the two together, he's going to point at the ground and fire around, trying to get the judge. Like, hey,
Okay, roll manipulation performance.
uh,
You can do it!
I don't think it's something I can apply desperation to necessarily, is it?
Huh? Yes, you can.
Okay, that's how they're gonna say it, because otherwise it'd be a dice pool of 1.
Yeah, mood.
Yeah, same.
It's a success
Hey.
at least.
How many?
So 3 successes.
Okay. She slowly turns her gaze at you.
It's like, we came here to deal with the cursed outhouse, not you.
She's slowly walking towards you.
It's like, We aren't your enemy. They're just scared.
She is right in front of you, and you feel her breath right on your face.
And he's just like, he's like kicking himself for this. Like, this is so stupid. It's like, as he literally takes his sidearm and holsters it, and just slowly
he
takes
going
his hand
Disney-
away from it.
Is he going Disney Princess on us in the middle of a fight?
He's fucking going Owen Grady with the Velociraptors.
Xena is still
It's like-
leaning against the van, just watching all of this.
It's like, because if we were really your enemy, just looks over to the van. That one probably would have opened fire by now.
Probably not.
Is that what you're saying from the ground? Probably not.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
yeah.
I have no idea if you can understand me or not, but I can hope you understand what I'm doing at least.
You hear bone snapping.
Oh, that's an uncomfortable sound.
As the form shrinks.
What the fuck?
And in tattered clothing is a woman, early 20s, strawberry blonde hair, very, very pretty golden eyes, has a bunch of tattoos.
Oh fuck.
Right? Like, fuck.
By tattoos, on her right arm, they're paw prints going all the way up her arm.
Oh, they're cute
And-
tattoos. Damn it.
And there is also one, which I will provide the symbol to you all later. It is the symbol for Galestalkers, which is in Werewolf 5, by the way. It is a tribe of werewolves. She just looks at you. Of course, you see the bullet wound of where somebody shot her. There's
Yeah.
blood on her face. And she looks at you and sniffs.
This immediately goes from okay to okay. This is weird, but okay. Just keep calm. He is keeping very, very calm, but inside he's like, what the fuck?
She sniffs you for a moment and then takes a step back.
Luca would be standing back up.
You two okay?
Brenden is just bleeding out on the ground right now.
Hey,
Do
Xena,
I,
can you patch this one up?
looking at her, you said she's mid-20s?
Mm-hmm.
So, too young to be her.
Who are you?
Okay. My name's Zack. You're investigating an outhouse that's been killing people.
Oh. That explains the stench.
We found it here. We're trying to get rid of it. Someone decided to open fire. And then everything went to shit. No
I
pun
regret
intended.
nothing.
Big guy, let's get you up.
I highly doubt you regret nothing with that gaping hole in your shoulder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some
Yeah, when I shift, I usually don't have control of myself for a moment.
Then I count myself very lucky right now.
Y'all are in my territory.
Apologies. Someone didn't let us know.
Xena looks over. I didn't know.
Okay. We're sorry, we had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to cause trouble for you or others like you. We're here to get rid of this infernal outhouse, wherever it ran off to.
Uh, I don't know where it went.
Can I? What is it? Wits Insight?
You like the vibe check?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I
By
also
the way,
vibe check.
danger level is now down to a 3.
Okay.
I also vibe check.
Critical.
I
7
think we're good.
successes.
What exactly are you looking for on this vibe check?
Well, they said they have no idea where it went. I'm going off my instinct to see if that's really the case,
She has no idea.
or if they're. Okay, that's good. It's like, well, if something like this is on your territory, it's likely going to continue hurting people and bringing more people like us to come deal with it, which could potentially cause problems.
Oh. Well, I think you have bigger issues than an outhouse ghost.
Yeah, the wounds aren't too deep. I wouldn't say big issue.
What might this issue be, if I may inquire, beyond the obvious?
Oh, so it hasn't made the news yet.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, there was a mass murder at a hotel earlier this evening.
Shit.
Brendan's pager immediately goes off.
Yeah, it says 16.
Hey, more guy, what's the count?
16.
Shit. God damn.
How many
Someone was
wounded?
busy.
Well,
Dude, I don't deal with wounded. I only deal with the dead.
which is quite interesting because that's where the worms spawn meet.
The what?
The
Okay.
worms spawn.
Looks to Xena. Translation.
Xena has.
At that
This
hotel
must
or at the
be-
morgue?
Surprising.
Oh, the hotel. Sorry.
Uh,
The vampires?
uh,
Oh yeah, you know, fucking.
yeah,
Face
fuck
did mention
him.
them. All right,
They're
fair
here
enough.
too. Shit.
Yeah.
So when you mean worm spawn, are you actually like meaning like actual like worms or like WYRM?
WYRM.
Okay, forgive me for not knowing too much about this kind of thing, but what exactly is that?
They're tainted. They're not natural. They're not.
Like
You hear from the
Looks like a
back.
werewolf.
They defy
Yeah.
nature. They
You hear
defy
Robert
fire.
from the truck. Neither are you.
Oh, I am natural, actually. Gaia chose me. Mother Earth chose me.
No, I'm not touching that argument with a 10-foot pole. I'm just gonna leave that one the fuck alone.
Especially considering it's very possible that there are others like them that are over 10 feet tall
So, what
or
are
have
your
more than a
names?
10-foot reach.
What are your names? By the
I'm
way,
Zack.
her
What's your
human
name?
form, she is 5'8".
It's like, now that things have calmed down, I'm Zack.
Zack.
Nice to meet you.
And wannabe mafia guy?
Why is everyone going with wannabe mafia guy? I do have a fucking gang, goddammit. Luca.
Close the door, Sam. One second. So, your name is Luca, and you, who wants to murder me, I assume.
Just call me Dr. Castle.
You're not Batman. And she'll walk up to you and lean in real close.
So, I mean, Brenden.
Brenden,
Okay.
he's just staring back at her. Brenden.
Thank you. She'll lean back up.
Sam, close the door.
He did.
Oh.
So, you can call me Gloria. That is my name.
Well, I certainly wish we had met in different circumstances, Gloria, but it's nice to meet you all the same.
I mean, it's not every day that you have a werewolf woman attack you and then is standing in front of you basically half naked with clothing barely covering their bits.
Hence why I'm trying to maintain eye contact at most times. As not to be rude.
Yeah, so you might want to check out that hotel.
After I go get a blood transfusion.
What, do you think I have rabies?
No, I just lost a lot of blood.
It is like a 3-inch hole in his shoulder.
Well, he did shoot
Well,
me
maybe-
first.
Oh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't notice you were the...
I wasn't gonna attack unless y'all shot me.
So I was right in saying, don't shoot.
Well, I thought it could have been the creature that killed my family, so I wasn't going to take any risks.
Are you local to here?
Well. So, I think y'all owe me.
Hi, Brenden.
I think we're
Oh,
even.
you do too. You too.
I mean, I was shooting you to get you off of him.
You still shot me.
And actually did something.
She
I'm a
starts
surgeon. I can
to
dig the bullet
growl
out.
a little bit.
It's like, let's not antagonize further. There's no point.
Oh yeah, we have anger issues.
Try and be civil.
Oh.
Well, this is me being civil.
Xena just looks over. Well, this was a failure. And y'all see Petunia finally coming back.
Oh, look, and finally decided to rejoin the party. How's it going, Petunia?
Petunia goes right up to the werewolf and sits down and the tail's wagging excitedly.
Oh my god, you're the most useless fucking dog. Okay, fine. So we owe you.
Gloria
What
sits
do we
down
owe you?
and starts petting the dog.
Brennan's just going to get up and go to the truck, or to the van, and start bandaging himself.
What?
Do you know that dog, by chance?
No, I'm just good with animals.
No, that somewhat makes sense. I'm really sorry about all of this. None of this was any intention of ours. We weren't trying to cause any trouble.
Just
At least
so you
not
know-
for your kind.
Well, there's more of us here.
Well, then I hope they're as understanding as you.
Probably not. Judging off of humans in general, we're not all the same, so don't assume they are.
Oh, just so you know, I will be keeping tabs on you all now.
Hey, more eyes. Lovely.
Great.
And she'll look at Brenden. Oh, by the way,
He just kind of looks out of the van.
tell Jameson at the morgue I said hello.
And the plot thickens. This is interesting all of a sudden.
Tell him we missed him at the last community meeting.
Oh, you know what? I am honestly not mad anymore. This is funny. This is funny, and I love it.
Oh, I will talk to Jameson. I will have a very frank discussion with him about missing
Oh, are you gonna shoot him?
meetings. No. I won't shoot him because he's actually good at his job.
Oh. Look at you. She'll go back over, ruffle your hair, and then walk back towards the woods.
I guess the IOU thing is more of a you'll call when you need it kind of situation.
She'll just give a thumbs up as she's walking.
All right, cool. Expect to see
The cake level is a yes.
Fuck.
Really don't care.
She is athletic, toned, and has some curves.
Poor Zack.
Zack, are you staring?
If not for the adrenaline, now the adrenaline is starting to wear off as they're walking away. Just stare for a second, just like, no. Focus. Wrong thing to focus on. God. Shit.
She was really pretty. She even had dimples when she smiled and had freckles.
Shit. Like someone else he knows, it's like, after everything's done, just like shakes his head like, come on, stay focused. We have a bigger problem now than an outhouse.
Xena looks over. Hey, I saw you staring at her ass.
Huh? What?
I'm pretty sure she's beyond your league.
We have a job to do, let's get it done and then get back fast.
I mean,
Well,
she was kind of hot.
And plus, according to Xena, what it sounds like already failed, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to be continuing this expedition.
Is that an accurate statement?
Yeah, but I kind of want to go check out the hotel now.
Might as well. Let's get Brenden patched. Let's get Brenden and Luca patched up first. You two don't look too hot.
I'm fine. A little beat up, but I can keep going.
Brendan's sitting in the van, depresso espresso right now.
Yeah, Xena's like, all right, gremlins, get back in the van. Come on, Petunia, you get shotgun. Come on.
This ass fucking dog. It just gets in the back of the van.
Just gets in the back of the van. It's like, should we go low profile for this one?
Guys, have good luck with that.
I mean, are we going into a hot zone or not?
Probably not.
He's gonna start taking off like the vest and the padding.
We'll get out another shirt from his bag.
Hey, Alright, by the way, there's probably some stuff in the, one of the crates for patching up.
Oh, Robert's already pulled out his trauma bag.
Alright, so you're
His-
patching yourself up?
Mm-hmm. It's like, you don't happen to have any O-neg blood in here, do you?
Check in the cooler.
Is there any in the cooler?
Yeah. There's even...
Brenden is...
There's different blood bags in here.
Not creepy at all. Robert's running a pick line to his arm so he can start.
Yep. So as they're driving, she connects the van to Bluetooth and she's calling someone. And y'all hear a really loud static garble for a minute.
What the hell?
She's like, hold on. And she's like, Daniel! Buddy, you need to back up from the fucking phone. Your weird shit's happening again. And then you hear a female voice, sorry, I'm gonna have to relay messages for Daniel. You know how it is. Hi, Xena. Xena looks over. So what happened at the hotel? And you hear, like, vague conversations. And she's like, well, Daniel said, someone died, one of their own died, and, werewolves came into the building and killed a bunch of people. Okay. We're coming to check it out. Is Daniel gonna be okay with that? Are all the fucking bloodsuckers clear? Besides him?
There's even more.
Yeah, yeah, the hotel's cleared. Yep. See you soon, and tell Daniel if he's hungry, I'm bringing him dinner. Click.
Okay, cool. We're not going to ask if there's any cops there. All right.
Hearing bloodsuckers just sets Zack off a little bit. Like, please tell me that doesn't mean what I think it means.
What else is a bloodsucker? Yes.
You're in good terms with them.
Yeah, Daniel saved my ass once.
Think they can be trusted?
Sometimes you have to make alliances that you don't want to make. I owe Daniel my life, and checking in, this is my way to repay that debt. Alright? And then I'll kill you.
Okay, that's better.
Sorry, he can't use technology, so that's why somebody else was talking to him. He has this little weird thing, like, technology just goes on the fritz around him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Cell phones act up, cameras act up, microphones act up, computers act up.
Good to know.
Hmm.
I think y'all like him. He's pretty chill.
We'll
And
determine
also,
that.
Y'all are not dinner.
All right, fair enough.
What's in the cooler is dinner.
And what exactly is in the cooler?
Blood bags.
He doesn't like feeding off the humans.
Oh, consider it.
So, just a heads up again. If cops are there, I'll be in the van.
Why do you think I asked if it was cleared out? I mean, because
Fair enough.
probably most of the vampires here have their fingers in the police department around here.
Shit.
Brenden just kind of looks up at the rearview mirror and just sighs. He's like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So then they probably
Yeah.
So okay, fair enough.
You'd be very surprised. You'd be very surprised at how much supernatural has like influence over the government and stuff.
No, yeah, I learned that the hard way.
I mean, there's like rumors that the vampires run the Vatican.
That's
That I believe.
Oh god, this is funny.
I really hope that's not true, but it wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Petunia's just sitting there like,
One job. I had one job.
She looks so excited, like she did so good.
There's not a single thought between those eyes, I swear to God.
Heavy Pitbull, it's like, you're so cute, but so dumb. You're an idiot, and we love you because you're cute, but that doesn't make you not an idiot.
Eventually, y'all pull up to this really fancy hotel.
Oh. Brenden is pulling fresh shirt and jacket out of his bag. It says coroner on it.
I know the hotel.
There is a
What was that, Seb?
Y'all pull up to the hotel in question. So y'all see a male, very handsome male, nice suit, hair pulled back, wearing a pair of sunglasses, with a young woman standing next to him. She's like, "What do y'all grab the cooler?" And Xena gets out of the car with the pibble.
Luca will get the crate.
Come on.
Brenden slowly and painfully gets out of the van.
Zack will have his jacket on with his with his weapon in the underarm holster and just kind of like keep his arms crossed. He does not trust these people in the slightest.
So you watch as Xena like stops, grabs something out of the crate, puts it in a brown paper bag, and grabs a metal straw and just shoves it into the blood bag and just shoves it into Daniel's hands.
Did you just Capri Sun a blood bag?
Yeah.
Also, did you just need the one out of this whole crate? Or are we giving him the whole crate?
I don't know how hungry he is, and you two smell like blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, when we get somewhere, I can stitch you up.
So, Daniel's like, the bodies have already been cleared out, the police have already left.
Were they human bodies, or were they...
Human, and then one set of ashes.
Ashes.
Yeah, when
Excuse me for a moment.
When we die, we turn into ashes.
Noted.
Good to know.
Brendan's going to step off to the side, and he's going to call Cammy at the morgue, at the medical examiner's office.
Hello?
Are you heading in for the 16 for the dinner rush, apparently?
I've been working on it. I'm trying to get a nap in right now.
Do you need me to come in?
No. Jameson said don't come in.
Okay.
Also, Jameson locked himself in his office, and I've been hearing things being thrown around for a minute.
I'll talk to him when I come in the morning.
That's if he's here in the morning. And I just heard glass break.
Damn it. All right, I will talk to him next time I see him.
Yeah.
Go get some sleep.
Yeah. You owe me.
Yeah, I know. Dinner.
Yeah, dinner sounds nice. Love you too, jackass. Click.
Okay. Click. Mhm. Okay, so all the bodies are at the morgue already. Jameson is freaking out, apparently.
Well, if what we heard earlier was true, we may know why. The things that attacked here, what can you tell us about them?
Daniel just looks at you. We didn't see it. The lights went out, and not surprisingly, not all of us can see in the dark.
Good to know.
That is actually kind of funny.
I need to grab my book real quick, because Seb, I'm going to need you to roll something.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
Honey?
Yes.
Can you hand me my vampire core book, please?
Should be in there.
It's in there. It should be under the Bug God book on over there. I'm so sorry, my dude. I need you to roll something for me.
No, that's perfectly understandable. That's how Luca is. He's an asshole.
Yeah, and you are about to not have a good time.
Yeah, most likely.
I need you to roll for me, please. The following. I need you to roll a composure and intelligence.
Okay. 8 successes.
How many?
3
Not enough.
out of my pool of 4.
Not enough.
I figured.
So, he just looks at you and watches. You're slowly finding yourself getting agitated. For some reason, you do not know why all of your inner demons that you have are slowly bubbling to the surface.
Okay.
Luca.
Right.
You're tuning everything out, and you are so deep in your thoughts that even rhyme nor reason will be able to get to you until further notice. And he
Interesting.
smiles, watching you, and you can only hear him. What's the matter, Luca? How did he know your name?
Oh, that's gonna immediately set Jack off as just like, more like reaching, so like with his arms crossed, just reaching into his jacket and just grabbing a hold of the holster, grabbing a hold of the grip of the pistol. It's like, never mentioned his name.
Now.
Luca is going to calmly
Nope.
put the crate down. No.
You're not going to put it calmly down, because I'm going to let you know you just took 2 superficial willpower damage.
Alright. Okay, so now I gotta...
You're gonna yeet that bitch.
And now I need you to roll a willpower check with your remaining willpower.
Okay, not great.
I will let you know you are under the effect of dementation, which is a power of dominate and obfuscate.
Power isn't its own role, is it?
Willpower is its own. It is basically you only. How much is your willpower?
Right now, 2.
Yeah, so you only roll 2 dice.
Okay. I was thinking it had its own
No.
specific thing. Okay. Ah! All right. Yeah. Okay. So he's just gonna drop the fucking crate, go over to the van, open the back doors of the van, and we'll start to pop the door off its hinges.
Perfect. So you're having a nervous.
Lifting it up to.
Are you having a psychotic break right now?
To an extent, yes. Because he's going to pop it off, and then he's going to swing at Daniel.
Can I
That's what's in his head right now.
pull a Haldol syringe from my trauma bag and hit Luca with it?
No.
Nope. No.
ST
No
is
B-52.
calling a call on that. Yep. ST's
Okay.
calling a call on that. You're gonna try to hit Daniel.
With a van door, yes.
I need you to do a strength athletics to rip the door off.
Please fail.
Just lifts it up off the hinges.
Yeah, 2 successes.
You get it off.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm swinging.
Strength melee.
The fucking car with a van door. I'm actually kind of glad I get to do that.
Zena's gonna be pissed. She just messed up her ride.
Question.
Oh, thank God.
No successes.
Considering the situation, how suddenly something just occurred, seemingly just out of the blue, after somebody dropped a name that they didn't know before, can I roll my awareness instincts to try to put 2 and 2 together that they just did something to them?
This will actually be an intelligence occult.
Intelligence occult. I do have that. It'll be lower, but I do have that.
Yeah, you can roll it. Intelligence occult.
I don't expect to get it, but you never know.
Because it is
Let's
a
see.
kindred ability, that's why it needs to be an occult.
1 success.
You know something weird just happened. You're not sure what, but that was fucking weird. And how many successes?
I was going to go with the 0. I will spend a willpower to reroll.
Okay, so you have 1 willpower left.
2 successes.
You go to swing. Daniel just catches it with his hand.
I will then let go of the door, pull out the brass knuckles, and swing again.
Oh God, I'm gonna need more
Yes,
surgical equipment.
Putting together that something weird just happened, seeing the name Dr. Immediately just pull pistol, just point it right at the vampire. It's like, whatever you just did, undo it.
Oh, he should be coming to in just a second.
Now.
I let it run its course. He shouldn't have popped off at me. You're in my territory, bitch. My rules.
He's new to this. He wasn't made aware. Just looks right at Petra, or just looks right at, crap, what's her name?
Zena?
Right at Zena's like, he wasn't made aware.
Zena's like, lower the gun.
Just finger off the trigger, just
Thank you.
puts it down, but does not holster it.
You're about to swing. And clarity hits.
He will do his best to stop mid-swing.
Okay, you're able to do so.
All right.
but you don't remember what happened. But you see that Daniel's holding the van door for some reason?
Oh. Alright, apparently I got upset about something. I'm not sorry. Be polite, though. I'll just step back.
And
He looks at Cena. I'm actually sorry about the door.
Daniel looks at Brenden.
Mm.
You can go ahead and...
Go ahead and...
investigate.
Oh, in.
And Trigger Happy over there can go inside as well.
Trigger Happy being...
You.
Zack.
It's like... As Brenden goes, Zack will follow, but as he does, he's literally going to go and he's not going to stop facing the vampire at all. Like, he'll literally be walking backwards in until they've completely lost line of sight.
Mm.
He'll look at Luca. So...
Luca would be in the process of picking the crate back up.
Huh.
There's a little personal powwow going on right now.
Watch your mouth. And then he'll just head in.
Promises.
Xena just looks over. Let's go on in.
Right.
And the Pibble goes running in as well. For those who would like to investigate, either intelligence, investigation, or resolve in investigation, whatever is higher.
Both the same in my case.
Okay, we'll do neither. Because neither will be any good. Yeah, where do you want me to drop this off?
2 successes.
Behind the desk, front desk.
Go over to this. Drop it.
All right.
2 successes.
2 successes.
2 for me as well.
Okay, so y'all walk in, y'all see the blood streaks all over the fucking floor.
Fuck.
And
Huh.
gash marks all along the floors.
This was a party.
And even some on the walls going down the hallways.
That's a lot of high velocity spatter.
And you see Petunia running down the hall.
Oh, follow the dog, follow the dog.
Zack is going to do so, but he's also going to be examining like the damage on the walls, damage on the floors, the blood splatters, trying to think if he's seeing anything similar, because it probably doesn't resemble gunfire. More closely resembles.
It does not resemble gunfire.
So this is more like blades, but these are probably, the gash marks are probably way too thick and jagged to be blades.
Does this look like what happened to Brendan's family?
Worse.
Fuck.
Brenden, as you're looking at everything, you smell the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You're transported back to that camping trip.
Wild-eyed and panicking in this moment.
Your wife, your kids, wanted to go for a walk. They didn't come back.
Brendan went to go try to find them.
You found them. in a state almost unrecognizable. There is
Wildly
a
searching.
being standing over their broken bodies. Deep, deep blue eyes. Tawny red fur. Over 8 feet tall.
Brenden probably bum rushed them.
Yep. Nothing worked. And the next thing you know, you wake up in a hospital bed, handcuffed to the bed. Because they thought you killed your family.
With that big old scar across his chest and neck now.
Yep. And yet, you're reliving this memory and you don't know why. Why this memory, all of a sudden, in the middle of this hotel, you smell pine. In a hotel.
Brenden would probably rush outside and throw up.
Brenden, what? Luca, if you want to go check on him, I'll follow the dog.
Alright, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Luca will, Luca will go check up on Brenden.
You followed the dog.
He still has the gun in his hand just in case, but
The dog stops in front of a room.
what is it?
Starts whining.
Just gonna knock on the door, making sure to keep on the hinge side of things.
No answer. The door creaks open.
Just immediately, just sidearm up, one hand the door, just carefully opens it. Scanning the room as he goes, throwing out all his senses at once, just to make sure he's not walking into an ambush of any kind. He's on high alert.
What's awareness?
What's awareness?
Instinct?
Instinct?
Apply. Yep.
Six successes.
It's a hotel room. The room is destroyed. Broken glass window. Fur all around this room.
Blood splatters?
Blood drips.
Drips, but no splatters.
Gashes along the walls. Broken furniture. 2 different fur types. One is a tawny red. The other, a soft gray.
Just holstering the weapon. He's gonna reach into a bag and just pull out like a pair of like leather gloves as well as basically some sandwich bags.
There's also shredded clothes on the floor. In bits of a bright neon green fabric all over the floor.
He's gonna start literally taking. He's gonna take out his phone and start taking photos of everything.
Bits of ashes.
Like I'll photograph the ashes, the 2 individual fur colors, clothing, like everything.
It smells like pine in here.
He'll also check the window too, see if there's any fabric or blood around the window to show someone went through it or might have
Fur
taken
and
off
blood.
running.
Fur and blood.
He's going to photograph it, and once he's gotten everything, We don't have Xena's phone number, do we?
Xena's right behind you.
Oh, didn't even know that they followed. I thought they were still outside.
Nope.
It's like... It looks like there were 3 individuals in this room.
Yeah.
There was conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Either 2 of them exited through that window or 1 was taken through that window. Judging by the ashes, 3rd one was a vampire, died here.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a whole lot of blood, so I'm willing to guess minor injuries to the werewolves, if that's what they were. Or there'd be more blood.
Meanwhile,
Maybe this is where everything went south.
outside, Brenden is having a good old time.
Yeah, he is.
Driving.
Yeah, because there's nothing left in his stomach at this point.
Yep.
Luca will step outside, see him dry heaving, and just like, it's time.
No. Just really bad memory. Something in there triggered it.
Oh,
Did you smell pine in there?
no, I did not.
Are you lying to him?
No, because I don't know if I smelled pine or not.
Yeah. So far, the only 2 who've actually smelled it is Zack and Brenden. So
You're not
Because
sure.
I didn't. Yeah, because I didn't roll an investigation.
Yeah, you're not sure. You're just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like no.
Nope.
I mean, there
Yeah.
could have been pine. Yeah, he will help him up. Could have been pine. I mean, hotels like that usually have that kind of stupid shit in there.
Brendan's gonna walk back in and start looking to see if he sees red fur.
Roll wits Actually, roll resolve and investigation because you are looking for something specific.
Seeing as how I have nothing in investigation, so it's just gonna be.
Luca is having a smoke.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have something for you in a minute.
Oh boy. Okay.
Can I roll willpower
You may.
on this?
You may.
3 successes.
Nice.
You see tiny bits of red fur scattered throughout the front entryway of the hotel.
I'm following the trail of red fur.
You end up where Zack is with Xena.
Looking at the carnage in the room.
Yep.
Brenden, there you are. You alright?
No. It was here.
What was here?
He shows the scar, the thing that gave me this and killed my family.
Meanwhile,
Well, it wasn't alone. Take a look at this.
Meanwhile,
outside, Luca, you're having a smoke.
Yep.
You're all by yourself.
Yep.
I need you to roll me a wits awareness.
Oh boy. Here we go. I would like to re-roll with my last willpower,
Sure.
as I had 1 success. I
Well,
now have
technically-
2 successes.
You're having your smoke, and you feel eyes on you. Something is watching. You look over. There's a dog staring at you from across the street. It's not a dog. Gray in coloring, with white around the ears, bright green eyes, blood dripping down from its side. There's a major gash in the side. It looks at you
Luca.
and runs into the alley.
Luca will staring at the dog the entire time. Finishes his smoke, goes inside, grabs one of the blood packs, kind of meanders around for a second looking for everyone. He does find everyone. Is just like, hey, there's not a dog outside that ran off into the alley with a gash mark with gray fur.
Just hearing the gray fur just immediately turns where?
Yeah, Brendan's the same way. It's like, show us.
Outside.
Like this
Into-
color? Holds up a bit of the gray fur.
It matches.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, you all run outside. Y'all go to the alley.
Pulls out a flashlight, sidearm.
Luca will hold out the blood bag of like, not necessarily like trying to feed it, but like, hey, here's a thing if you need to like fix yourself up.
Yeah, let's offer the wolf a blood pack. Okay. So
Well,
you
yeah.
go into the alley. It's dark. Y'all smell blood, and y'all hear whining.
Just
And-
flashlight up. Just shining it over the alley, trying to scan, look for anything.
As the flashlight appears, there is a wolf laying in the middle of the alley. And that's where we're going to leave it.
All right.
Okay.
3 experience points. And now we're at our favorite part is, what do y'all think is happening?
Aside from Robert having a really bad time,
Besides Robert having a bad time.
or not Robert, Brendan. God.
Brenden, Robert, Brenden, we play a lot.
Real beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do y'all think?
Ah.
I think this is either a trap playing on our sympathy for hurt animals, or this is a survivor from the attack that may be able to give us some answers as to what happened here, who was involved.
Which is why Luca grabbed the bag.
Trying to give a werewolf a blood pack?
Well, it's not for the fact of feeding purposes, but it's for the fact of, hey, I know you can hear me. Here's something to patch yourself up. As it looks like you've lost some shit.
Yeah, this is Brendan seeing this is like this knows who the other one is.
We need them
Also-
alive.
Also, theory-wise, I got a feeling Luca's not going to be hired on for any further investigations.
You don't say.
No.
Man. So yeah, I think shenanigans are abound.
Just so everybody is aware, the wolf is not an actual animal. It is a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
As a heads
Oh yeah,
up.
considering the gray fur, the injury somewhat matching suspicions earlier, it fits. So this one is more of a, or less, more or less a. I think we figured
Well,
that one out.
Because here's the thing, almost everybody in the party has a big red flag for animal harm. So,
Mhm.
that's why I had to make the thing after we were done, like, hey, this is a werewolf, this is not an
I
animal.
mean, that's the number one way to immediately make everyone hate someone. Have them kick a puppy, and all of a sudden, everyone hates them.
Yeah.
You
no
hurt an
other
animal,
theories?
you're fucked.
No other theories?
Jameson's involved somehow.
Ooh.
That's a good theory. You can assume that he's related to Gloria in some way.
Yeah.
Or at least knows some of the same people in the same crowd.
Jameson is 100% probably a werewolf.
Alright. So, as always, starting off with our player who plays Zack, where can we find you?
Ooh. So other than here every other Saturday, you can find me Tuesdays over at ADH Adventure, Tuesday nights. Wednesday nights over on Dinner and a Game. And in August at Gen Con.
Woo woo woo! Alright, player who plays Luca. I already know how your spill is gonna go, but go ahead and go.
All right, you lovable asshats, listen up. You're going to find me here every other Saturday for this game as I play the fucking asshole of an individual known as Luca Wells. And then Monday nights, you can find me playing a mouthy, less asshole fucking Cyrus for Changeling the Lost. That's it. I have no socials. I hate... Nah.
Brenden! Where can we find you?
Yes. You can find me here every other Saturday playing our favorite reckless coroner. And then you can find me on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram under eskils.tower.
Hi, and I am your storyteller, Starshard.Stories, or Starshard.Story on most social media platforms. You can find me starting this Monday as the guest storyteller for Season 3 of Twin Cities by Night, which is a vampire V5 chronicle that takes place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This chronicle will be taking place in the 1970s, and the players are Dice and Autism, Radio Free Will, and Shortbeard the Bard. I am super excited. Dice actually gets to play vampire for the first time, and not run it. So I'm about to make the guy who makes everybody cry on D&D Talk cry. So it is my turn to make the tears happen. On Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find me here on the Starfield running Changeling the Lost, DC's Lost, which things are ramping up very quickly in the Chronicle, and we're only on episode 4. Pretty soon, coming on Spotify, you can find me on Dicey Table Podcasts, which is a D&D campaign ran by TTV Wacky Man, with me, Misguiding Adventuring, and Patron of Chaos as players. So that will be starting up soon. And then Saturdays, you can find me here running Vampire the Masquerade or Hunter the Reckoning. And one more thing that I can announce, starting in June, it's going to be a very, very short run on Wednesdays on Beggar Street. Come watch Star Sapphos, a thirsty sword lesbian adventure. I haven't decided to tell y'all what playbook I'm playing, but it is not my usual trope.
So she's not playing the smart one or the dumb one.
The tragic one.
No,
there's
she
some
plays
trauma.
that off.
There's some trauma. It's just they're a little bit emotionless. They're emotionless.
It's M. They can't afford to not have trauma.
You know what? You're right. That's my bad.
But it's gonna take place in space, so it's gonna be a fun time.
Nice.
I get to play with some people I've never played with at the table before, so it's gonna be a blast. I'm super excited. And I think that is everything for right now. Happy time zone and goodbye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
I hate y'all.